Well, let's try this again. I'm out of practice on these. I'm still on a 3 month suspension from YouTube, which I don't know if I'm gonna go back to my main channel or not. I'm gonna post this to the backup channel because I can't post it to my main channel. Rumble, I'm not getting any traction on Rumble, so I pretty much gave up on that and been working on other things in the background. Working with convention estates and some other stuff that's going on. But it's. I mean, I just literally my heart is just breaking because you know, I can't believe what's happened to our country. I mean, people won't stand up, and look what they're doing. They're spending 1.4 trillion here, and then this new quote, Inflation Reduction Act that's gonna spend 300 and some billion on green energy, and then 87,000 new IRS agents. People, I mean, it's too late to wake people up. If you're not going to take action, you're totally fucked. And I'm trying not to use that word anymore, but I don't know. I get a little passionate. I tried a late night rant last night, and I went back and reviewed it, and I'm like, man, that was unhinged. I mean, I was so pissed last night. So. Um, just because of lazy, complacent Americans. And I may not have the best ideas, but I do have, associates that do have good ideas, and they're not getting any traction. And of course, the convention of states, it's a slow process. I mean, there's South Carolina looks like it's going to be the next state that's could pass it, and that'll be 20, but we need 34. But by that time, it's going to be like, way too late, and it's like everybody stating forever, we just got to wait for Trump to come back or wait till the midterms in 2022. And it's like, well, in the meantime, the Democrats are just freaking destroying this country. And it's the convoy, and all these little protests. It's what it's like, man, they're making kids wear masks down in California for school again. When they go back to school, it's like, the CDC drops all their, guidance and shit. And I went up to the VA this last week, and of course, you had to wear a damn mask in there, and I really didn't want to, but it was like, well, I gotta go through the process to get my, VA medical card, and so I went through it. I mean, it didn't take long, but it took like 5 minutes. But yeah, it's our country's imploding while people sit back and eat their cheese puffs. I know I've said that a million times. Watching Netflix and TikTok and whatever they're doing. But the rude awakening's coming soon. With food shortages coming. I just saw a report today that. The UK is going to have a meat shortage, and of course that's good for the leftists in the World Economic Forum because they want people to eat bugs. It's like, uh, they're going through a drought down there, but the four corners down there, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah are having monsoon season, and I just saw today where Lake Mead went up 15 inches because of the rain, which is good, but it's it's like it's not global warming. It's not climate change. Climate's been changing since the Earth was freaking made. I mean, come on. There was no humans back, back when it was molten hot, and there was no humans back when it was really warm and a lot of CO2 back in the let's say Jurassic or Triassic period of time. So I don't know. I've been frustrated with the lack of participation, motivation. People are just. I mean, it drives me nuts that people are complacent and yeah, I may have given up for a while. I guess I just needed a break, and it's like maybe I probably will do some videos on YouTube, but it's not going to be the old news thing. It's going to be probably more how to take action, which I did quite a few of those, and probably some more constitutional stuff because over the last 3 months I've really been taking. I mean, I already knew the Constitution. I read it, at least twice a week, and I've been taking some, free online constitutional courses and stuff, and it's to me it's the rule of the land, and I mean, how many laws, if there was a lawsuit that got to the Supreme Court, I bet you 95% of all state laws and all federal laws would be strucken down. But, until we can get people to stand up and, get lawyers involved, that are patriotic, or, that love the country, that say, hey, I have all this knowledge, I'm going to donate some free time, like say, 3 hours a week or 4 hours a week or whatever. Because the lawyer's not cheap. I had to get one. Oh, geez, that was about 10 years ago, to get my ex-wife's name off my home title, and that was like, I mean, every time I got a bill from him, and it's like one phone call. He made one phone call and made one trip to the courthouse. $250, and it was like, oh man, that ended up costing me more than I thought it was, but I had to get it done. So, terms of the divorce and stuff. But I don't know what's wrong with people. I mean, I'm tired of trying to kick people in the ass. I get out. When I do get out, I talk to people, and I just get tired of the damn deer in the headlights up here in Oregon. It's like, you just ask them an easy question, and they're like, they look at you like, they're stupid, and, they don't know what the hell is going on in the world, and they don't have a care. And it's like, well, you're gonna care when they go to, digital currency, and you can't use cash, and the government's going to be, monitoring everything you do. Not that they, don't try right now, but with the the social credit score, the ESG crap, that companies are starting to get on, and it's just, I don't know, it's just sad, man. I'm just, in my 50 plus years, I never thought our country would come to this. And I just can't believe Americans won't stand up. And I don't want I don't want it to get to the point where, we have to start using precious metals and stuff like that. But, I'm really not seeing, things going good in the next year and a half. It's going to implode. Even if the Republicans take it back, they're not going to do shit. Just like when the Tea Party took, they got elected in 2010, they didn't do jack shit. We're gonna repeal Obamacare and all this. No, they didn't do crap. They submitted to Obama and didn't get anything done. It was a, big movement, but as usual, the Republicans are just as bad as Democrats when it's like they're controlled by money and power. So, I mean, we got two parties that are both, I mean, they're kind of like the uniparty. It's like, why should we, it's like, I don't understand why you should have to be bipartisan. It's like, no, I disagree with you. And if you're not going to at least come halfway, and the greenies won't do it. I mean, holy shit. The green energy, AOC and Tlaib and, the others out there. But you still got good people fighting, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Jim Jordan, Chip Roy. I'm really impressed with him lately. And then Senator, Kennedy out of Louisiana. That guy's a firebrand. He's awesome. I love him. But it's hard to get anything done when you're not a majority. And, I mean, yeah, they blocked a lot of stuff, which is good. But then, like the assault weapons ban, there were some Republicans who voted for it. And it's like, those guys need to be voted out of office. But anyway, I guess this is just was going to be a rant. It turned into a ramble. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. It's nice outside. I'm going to try to get outside today. So anyway, take care, guys. I may be back on my main channel once I serve my 3-month jail sentence in the YouTube world. And, if I think that's my second strike. So I'm not going to take it easy either. If they want to ban another channel of mine, I'll just say, hey, fuck it, I don't give a crap. Because I'm at that point where I'm blackpilled. It's yeah, until people start taking some action and organizing and stuff on the right, which the left can do, just like at the drop of a hat, they can have thousands of people somewhere. The right, we can't do that. Until I see that, I'm black pilled totally, and I think our country's totally fucked, man. Unfortunately, I mean, it's sad to say, but reality has to set in at some time. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to still try to fight and do what I can, to try to save it. But I'm one person, But one, can get two, two can get four, four can get eight, and so on and so forth. But anyway, guys, take care, peace out, and God bless.